Go live here. I think I figured out the problem earlier. I figured out the problem. Damn, I have a lot of hair. Ben Chugs, what's up? What's up, Ben Chugs? Welcome in. Welcome. Actually, Zach was here earlier. Shirley, what's going on? I had a problem earlier. I actually had a problem. I think I figured out the reason why. Summers, welcome in. Damn, we got a few people coming in real quick. I haven't seen you guys come as fast as I've seen. 4K and Zach was here earlier, but I had to restart the stream because I was experiencing problems. So right now everything should be clear. Everything's good. I see you guys. What's up, Zach, Summers, Shirley, Ben? How you guys doing? Let me take a sip of this drink real quick. Smacks right now. Jay, welcome in. Jay, welcome in. Let me put y'all's comments over here so far. Let me put your comments over there so I don't look. At least I could look right here. Where's John? John is not here. He said he might join in the live. He might join the chat in a little bit, not in person, but online. Summers, a virtual sister. How's everybody's day? How's everybody's day? Today we are live streaming at the usual spot. So it's great for now. For now, until whatever happens in about a couple weeks, everything might change. Might be live streaming in the truck for a while. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Yesterday, I know my internet was going whack. Hopefully, it doesn't go crazy today. Today, my day was good. I went to a cafe with cats. Nice. Like the animal cats, or is a person named Cat? That's great. Jay, what'd you order for today? What'd you guys eat? What'd you guys do today? It's good to see you guys, like always. Um, and you know how we always start the live stream, telling you guys how you guys doing. Let me know how y'all's day goes, and I would like to, I want to know what's going on with y'all's day. I know Zach does tell me about his day. Berry Green, Jay, what? I'm driving right now. If I can't find a spot for the night, then I will rejoin. You why you? It seems like you have a long drive. I thought it's not too far away from you, Ben. And you can sit with them and pet them. Is there a pet like animals over there, or are you talking about something else? Hello, Bree Green. You sound tired. I'm okay. I'm okay. I could go to sleep in a few hours. I'm feeling that. You need to turn up the gain to Blue Yeti. Can't hear you. Well, thank you for that. I think it's all like literally all the way maxed. Um, unless I could turn it up right here in the OBS settings. Maybe that sounds a lot more better. Omar, I do like pizza. I do like pizza. Thank you, dumpster diving pigeon. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you for telling me about my mic there. Trying this Prime packet here. Trying it out. I don't want to put the whole thing. Pizza is awesome though. Michael, I have my volume relatively low and you're just fine. Okay, awesome. Thank you for telling me that. How's my day? Well, continuing applying to companies. That's what I'm doing. That's my day consists of. Then I get myself hyped up by watching some videos online of the you know what my day is gonna look like in for a long period of my life. I'm pretty sure, or we'll see. I mean, I feel like pizza's. I think everybody likes pizza. It's hard to not like pizza, you know. Instagram pacer test is a very big capacity test that is progressively gets more difficult. That guy, Zach. I think if we all experienced that. What's up, Lucas? Welcome in the live stream. It's not. I come home, my clothes. I got back on the road. I am heading to Iowa to see my oldest sister. Wow. How far is the drive? Did you eat something today? I did. I ate an omelet. I ate some mole. And yeah, some snacks on the way. It was great. What you guys eat? Compa, what's up? Ever heard of ghost jobs that made me mad? What's a ghost job? Sorry if I'm missing any you guys' messages. Jesus loves you and he died. Thank you, Rainbow. I hope you join the team here. My name's Christian, by the way. That's what I am. When did you start talking extrogen? You mentioned on a previous live stream you took it once in a day. On a day it helped with transition. Okay. What's up, Snowy Man? Welcome to the live stream. Running started slowly gets faster each minute of you. You are bringing me, Zach. You giving me flashbacks. What's up, Lucas? You said please, bro. Did you say something else? Sometimes the messages don't go through, so if I don't read your message, maybe because YouTube sometimes takes it out. So just to let you guys know that. 15 more hours. 15 more hours drive. Okay, so you're gonna get there sometime tomorrow then. Don't stream today? Well, I don't think so. Yeah. Bench video, aren't you the guy that lies? Just apparently there, Jay. I guess you heard about that, huh? Google it. Okay. You want me to Google the ghost thing? What was that again? Ever heard of a ghost job? I don't know what that is, but let me Google it. Also known as fake phantom jobs are prevalent phantom and current labor market where companies post jobs openings that they have no immediate intent of filing. These are real job listings from legitimate companies, but they are designed to build a pipeline of applicants for future. What the heck? I didn't know that. That probably happened to me. Honestly, I've applied to a good amount of jobs lately, so I'm just hoping to land one. Once I do, I'll probably let you guys know. I do still really continue to live stream, so that's not gonna stop. Follow lost, I love drugs. Wow, okay. Just know something to say. He just has that look. Me? Talking about me? W Jesus in the chat. I hope I'm not missing any of you guys' messages, by the way. Kylie, were you here before? Best tips for better sleep. And in fact, you Google it right now. It would be a great topic of discussion. Okay, if anybody has dealt with that ghost hiring, anybody dealt with that one? Best tips for better sleep. Anon, is that how you say your name? Almost Miller time. Really? I guess you stand 10 toes down for Miller. I love you more than Jack. Okay. GHB helps with sleep. Hello. Definitely not Mr. Rich. Welcome back. I see you changed your profile picture. That's discussions, not Mr. Okay. Let me catch up to the chat real quick. Welcome. Feel free to subscribe to a small streamer here. Subscribe. Hit the that little like button to help me kind of go up there in the algorithm. Sometimes I gotta just say it once in a while. Definitely not Mr. Oh, that's fine. Elias, hey brother, I just wanted to make their personal. Jesus want a real relationship with you, especially if they. Thank you for coming in, brother. I hope brothers in Christ does follow this channel. I've been really liking Double Chico with some energy packets or any electrolyte packets. Damn, I've been really liking that lately. Has anybody experienced that? Better hide the soap. Okay. What's up, Big Bubba, by the way? Welcome to the chat. I think this is your first time here, by the way. Could use money for like real for my house go kart. Damn, that's a really long drive there, Ben. Damn, have me in the speaker at least, Ben. You gonna leave me hanging right now? Don't you have a long drive? Might as well put me on the chat. Put me on the speaker. Let me talk to you and Millie if Millie's there or not. Let's keep that chat all American, please. Recording gaming. Who are you, bro? Who am I? We are we're just relaxing, chill people who just like to hang out and talk about random things. Well, not only that, but the whole purpose of this channel is eventually in the future for me to record nice, relaxing sounds while traveling around the United States or America, just around America and the world. That's the plan. I have a van camper, but I'm not gonna be able to do that until I pay off all debt, and I'm not gonna go on there. But yeah, you'll land one, brother. I don't know you, but I believe your ability. You have the life that you want. You'll be okay. Thanks, man. Thank you for that positivity, dumpster diving pigeon. Am I saying that name right? Appreciate that. Green thing for 95 to 100. Oh, you're selling it? Nice. Good. That's good. I mean, that's a good profit right there, man. Must be the money. What's up, Crystalline? What's up? I'm glad that you came back. If I become a member again, can I stay in my mod account? I would highly encourage you, and it would make me happy. That's that's all I could say. Use a comment, probably a lie. Dang, Jay, GST. Okay, let me. So I feel like I'm behind. These people are brain rotted with their TDS. Chimskins Rice Nuggy. What's up, man? Welcome to the chat. This is your first time here. Welcome. Corns. Damn, you changed your profile picture. Corns, welcome back, by the way. The swimmer. What's up? Welcome. This is your first time here. Welcome, Edward. I think you've yeah, I was about to say, I think I remember you. Before I even read your message. Just based off your word. No. But I think you did change your profile picture, by the way. Corns, welcome back. How's Colorado's treating you? How's the work? How's the new life treating you? I'm from Iran. Please say I'm good, boy, before I die. The thing that is you like my. What are you saying? I don't believe you that you're from Iran right now. If you are, I would like to talk to you more about that. Eli, I hope you join the relaxing sleeping squad. Um, we also call ourselves the Gooning Squad. Everybody who's in the chat, please double tap the screen, man. It's free and just help out a little streamer like me. Demon guy. Ben is still on probation for mod status. He is in probation. But it would make. See, the thing is, Ben, you're. I thought who's ever gonna be my member. If you don't have a lot of money, that's fine. You don't have to be a member, but there's the dollar option a month, which I'm pretty sure if you could work anywhere, man, I'm not gonna get there. Whatever. There you go. Summers is throwing positivity there towards you there, Ben. I'm not even sure if you even see that. It's actually better. Wow, I'm glad you like that lifestyle change. Anything in particular that you like there, Corn? So do you think of the Artemis takeoff? I did not watch it, but I've been seeing it. Yeah, the moon thing. I've seen clips of it. I didn't really watch too much about it. I've already heard conspiracy theories about it. It's crazy. But that's what I think so far. Iran turned their internet off. Are you from there and talking? Good point, Jay. Good point there, Jay. 30 minutes till Miller time. Oh yes, yes. I forget. You are gonna clock out very soon, and we'll give you cheers right when you open that cold one. I'll be a member tomorrow. Ben, I know you told me yesterday, or you told me not too long ago that you you were. I mean, you told everybody on the live chat that you were not working, right? So I don't expect anybody who's not working. You don't have to be a member. It's just to help me out as a creator because I'm gonna keep live streaming for the rest of my life, hopefully, unless I get shot or something like that. I changed my profile picture to Korn's second album. I see that. Nice. I see that. What's up, Dorkins? Whatever how you say that name. 4K came back. How you do? Are you playing the game still? Enough of this round Earth stuff. Apparently, didn't they take a picture of the world? And what that you know what I'm saying? The world's round fiercely. Of course, they use AI to pretend we went to the moon again. That's the theory. That's the theory or the conspiracy theory, whatever. Do you believe that everyone has been on the moon before? I would think so. I won't understand why people would think well, make it fake. I don't. I think we did. You don't believe we went to the moon? Why? Why is that? Whereas our sister, she comes in sometimes around 1 something in the morning. So it takes a while. She's probably gonna barely wake up at like 1 a.m. our time. Shadow, welcome into the live stream. Welcome into the live stream. I think this is your first time here. Everybody say hello to the new people, especially the mods. There's a lot of new people here, so the mods welcome in the. It's only one mod or two, 4K and Zach. Well, I know Ben is in timeout, but you could still you don't need to be mod to say hi to the new people, but still, come on now. You believe that you went to the moon? You are gullible. Damn. Do I really believe it with all my heart? I doesn't matter to me. I kind of, as far as my first initial thoughts, I'm like, why would we fake it? First of all, if we could get like an argument about that, then maybe we could start up some like a conversation there. Johnny Depp, Nice. What's up? Welcome, Johnny Depp. First time here. Welcome, bro. I really need advice. My advice, man. My girlfriend is coming tonight. Give me a kiss advice, bro. Come on, give me a kissing advice. Girlfriend, dude. How long y'all been together? I mean, if you guys been together, how long you been together? And how old are you? If I could ask my friend Buddy here, my little kid cremated. Oh, sorry about that, Zach. I hope yeah, good memories with that cat. Where's Punk Johnson? He hasn't shown up there, John. John's here, by the way, everybody. Did you see any rockets in the sky? Well, did we see any rockets in the sky? Well, they broadcasted back then. I'm not saying lately, but if you're talking about the recent rocket ship launch, I think that happened nowhere near us. I think the moon thing is fake and green screens, and if we could go as long ago when technology was trash, but by the way, has no one ever gone this sense. Well, but why would they fake it? That's the question for you guys. Miss him. He was a friend. R.I.P. Zach's cat. There, everybody. R.I.P. You better brush your teeth before you kiss her, dude. That's Rippled. Welcome in, by the way, your first time here. TCTV, welcome in here, your first time here. Everybody, welcome in. Everybody who's in our family, welcome in the new people. Good advice. Good advice to the guy that was telling Dark Lord advice. I'm pretty sure you were talking to him. Wild and wavy, wild and wavy. What's up? It's good to see you. For coming in the live streams consistently lately. Last time I was litty, it was great. Last night was great. It was nice and cool and chilly. We had a little bonfire going on yesterday night, and it was great. Internet crashed on us a few times, but we're still living. We're still okay. You know. Whoops! I accidentally hit the. Okay. She doesn't believe in the moon either. You got this dark. Okay, Lord. I see some messages got retracted. If I do not read your messages, I didn't mean to skip you. I just sometimes YouTube takes away your messages. What's up, wandering veteran? Are you a wandering veteran? Legitly. What's up? Welcome welcome new people. Wandering. Your first time here. I see that there's a few people rippled and coal sniff toast. That's you guys have some interesting names. TCTV. You got some weird names out there here. Um, W for summer subscribing to Mr. John's YouTube channel. By the way, I'm back. What did I miss? Bree Green. Well, we had multiple conversations going at the exact same time. So if you want to just feel free to get into one conversation. We were talking about the moon. This guy needs help with kissing advice with his girlfriend, which is very concerning. But we're waiting for more context, and we got a lot more people coming in. So that's what's going on right now. I'm enlisting for the military. Are you serious, Corns, or are you playing around? I like how the fire would crackle it and it was sort of ASMR-ish. That's great. That's great. I'm glad that it kind of gave that little ASMR vibe. You know, kind of give my channel some actually authentication here. Yes, somewhere I have gaming. Yep, John has a gaming channel. He just heads before I head out. If I do not show up tomorrow night, then I'll be there Thursday. Okay, sounds good there, Ben. If she's already your girlfriend, why you need advice kissing her? That's so weird. See, that's what I was about to say, Jay. but like in the same time, maybe he just got with her. Maybe this is what could happen. He just got with her. This is his first girlfriend, and they haven't even kissed. Can that happen? It's rare, but it happens when you're young. So maybe that's the case. Going to be a medic and search and rescue. So you want to go to the military to be able to get free schooling to go to medic? Is that am I following along or am I totally lost? That's why I went to medical school. What kind of dessert does your mom make? Dessert that my mom make? Well, all kinds of desserts. Um, right off the bat, right off the top of my head, um, hmm, can't really think of one on the top of my head right now. It's mostly food, I guess, if I think about it. So user is going to try to mine the moon for metals, uh, gases. Japanese wants to construct a giant ring with reflectors to harness energy from the sun. I thought we are doing the same thing. Well, maybe the moon isn't for promoting fake cheese anymore. I'm going to fly the helicopters and help people in serious situations as a medic. Well, that sounds pretty fulfilling job right there. You're doing really a real service to the economy. You know what I'm saying? Service to the people. So that's good. I'm great. I'm grateful that you know that you're heading to that direction. All good luck for you there, Corns. All the good luck to you. Cheers to that. Um, you said you wanted a list to that. Um, so how's are you training for it right now? And how's that going right now? Whew, damn, I didn't realize how much people came in at once in a short period of time. By the way, but your training as of right now, nice. How's your day? My day was great, but it's just kind of been the same thing for the past couple weeks. Just either it was studying, take the test. Now I'm applying for jobs. While I'm doing that, I do help out on a couple other projects that I'm doing, and some other projects that I'm helping out with, and then the usual chores that one has. So that's what my days have been looking like so far. Um, that's it. There's so much radiation in our outer space that those astronauts had to load up on. Is there actually a lot of radiation out there? What's your favorite car? What's your favorite car? Well, right now it is a camper van that I have outside. My camper van is my favorite car. Well, still a car, no? Still considered a car. Glad you had a good day. Well, Jay, I would love to hear about your day and anybody else who's in the chat today. I've been really I really don't really go for soda, but something I've been really enjoying lately is these double chico mineral water, um carbonated. You know what I'm saying? Something I've been really enjoying, and then I add like electrolyte packets in there, and it's so great. The Sean, I got a 2026 V Oh, I don't know. That is Civic Hybrid Sport Touring. I love the car. Let me look that up. Let's see, Sean. You still getting pumped? As far as like working out pumped, or like pumped for future, or let me look up this car. It's not that bad, man. Like, I'm seeing some images. Let me see if I could show you guys some images too as well. I'm not hooked up to my my Stream Deck. Gotta hook up to the Stream Deck. Yes, sir. Am I hooked up now? I'm not hooked up. There we go. We hooked up now. We hooked up. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Well, this is the car, by the way. This is the car that he was mentioning. This is great. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, I guess it's not fully hooked up because when I try to oh, here we go. That's great for everybody. Give me a second. I have to log in. Now it should be working, man. Okay. Where's the chat? I'm so behind in chat now. Just to damn. Just let you know, Korea, if that Sam Jackson shows up, I'm destroying him in the chat. I apologize for the bad. All right, sounds good there, John. This sounds good. It is a crossover vehicle. Oh, me and my boyfriend took me out today. We went to Cat Cafe and the fun fair. Then we watched the sunset in the park and laid on the grass. Wow, that sounds like a beautiful day. What a beautiful day there, Jay. That's amazing. The weird thing about this job is that we practice getting up from bed and get ready and taking off as fast as we can at 2 a.m. I hate when I get up and like spring out of bed fast as can. I hate when my heart goes from like 40 minutes per 40 pumps per minute, whatever it is, to like 100. Early morning for London. My grandpa and grandpa in 2025 or 2026 Kia Sportage X line, and grandma's got a 2019 2018 Kia's Sorento. My last car was 2024 something Mustang. Dude, wow, that's legit. Well, when I spring up, I get a headache and seeing black. Yeah, we have to get quickly so we could save people's lives. Ah, understandable. Really understandable. I get it. And as you should, get up fast as possible, right? I hate that. I'm just saying, because imagine you're like sleeping, resting, and I get up, get up, get up. Your heart goes from 40 beats per minute to like 100 in like 2 seconds. I feel like that's not healthy for you at all. But it's understandable. You need to be able to launch yourself, you know. Do you think mushrooms could be racist? That's what everyone's saying right now. Mushrooms. If that's a legit question, then this humanity is you know, the cool thing about it is where thermal goggles at nights to see people easily. Yeah, if you're in the medical field, like you're gonna have all kind of cool stuff, modern stuff. You have to, you gotta always be prepared in that arena. So yeah, that's good, man. I'm glad that taking that path. Hopefully, I mean, I'm sure you're passionate about that. Space humanity, if that's what people are. There you go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, there, John. If people are actually is people actually asking those questions, then that's humanity. Is it's Can you talk a little? I didn't hear your opinion. You guys, can you not hear me? I got the mic like right close to my mouth. But if you did not hear my opinion, I was pretty much saying that mushrooms. If people was legit saying if mushrooms are racist, then there's a problem in humanity right now. There's a virus in there, so no, that's ridiculous. But I'm pretty sure that's a joke. I'm hoping. There, thank you, Jay. It's Miller time. Wait a minute. You got 10 more minutes. You got 9 more minutes. You can't. It's not Miller time. You can't. You can't. You can't do this. Checking on the job again, eh? That's what I'm about to say. Have you guys had Dobo Chico? Mineral water? Carbonated? That stuff is great. It's great. I didn't really care for it, but lately I've been really liking it. Mineral? What's mineral water? You don't know what mineral water is? Um, Today did some crazy things in training. We were strapped on the rope and drugged down from the helicopter and put a person in the stretcher. That they drug me back up in the helicopter, which was awesome. Wow, 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 wow. Corns, that's really awesome. That gotta be so cool. You know, you gotta be enjoying your work. You can you can milk material for damn. Now you're getting me mixed up. Min- mineral minerals for water. You can milk minerals for water. I think mineral water is like good additives that's added to water, and then they carbonate that stuff, and that's it. You know, I think it's like some healthy salts and stuff. That's all it is. It's supposed to actually hydrate you, you know, and plus I add hydration packets in there to give it an extra boost and flavor, and you could add anything, and it just to me it's like a better version of a actual soda, what a soda's supposed to be, what a soda's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? uh, well, I don't know what. I don't think so. There, Brian. That's interesting. Let me see what Google says. No, it's just absolutely not. Uh, I'm not sure if I should talk about that anymore in depth, but yeah. See, water source from protected underground natural springs or reservoir that contains high concentration of dissolved material or mineral, 250 parts per million total dissolved solids such as calcium, magnesium, um, potassium. It's bottled at the source without added or not non-neutral non-natural minerals, offering potentially the healthiest benefits like improving digestion, bone strength, and exists in both still and natural sparkling forms. There you go. That's the that's uh mineral water for you guys. Damn, I keep mixing my mouth. Keep wanting to say material water. Um, but yeah. Yo, I'm gonna send you something to pick on Discord. Explain there. Yes, you could show the chat. Okay. Okay. 5 days of being in Texas, and I haven't seen a cowboy yet. Yeah, you're not gonna see a cowboy as much in the in the cities. The more out there in the countryside. Go to Dallas. Go to Dallas or Fort Worth, especially. You will see them. Where you see them, or in the outskirts of the of that area. You see them in the countryside. My sense of humor, mineral water. My ex-girlfriend pH balance inspired my microbrew. Why really? Cowboys are a myth. I'm one of them. No, I honestly, I've told you guys this before. Back then, I was gonna dress more of that, more not more Western, and when I actually get money because it's expensive. A good quality Western clothing is very expensive, but good quality and it lasts forever. So that's why I was wanting to change my wardrobe in the latter future. Well, let me check Discord since 4K wants me to see something here. Did 4K? Are you here, or you want me to see something in the? 4K? What are you saying here, bud? Let me chat real quick. Also, even my girlfriend joined with me. Wow, dude, Corns W for that. What's up, Rams? Rams, wow, Rams, welcome back. Wolverine, welcome back. Did you? Iran is gone. Trump made a wet fart again. What the heck is this saying? When is the lack of value being considered price is everything? It's when you find something with value, then the price means nothing. It says I'm typing. What if do you think I'm doing? It says I'm typing. Dude, yeah. You gave me the exception that it was already posted. You already sent a picture. So that's why I was confused there. They're 4K. If you really want me to explain every little sentence to you. Um, you want me to read it out loud or is this personal? I'm not gonna read it until you give me the confirmation. Welcome back there, Rams. I'm glad that you came back. You're from the Philippines, if I remember right there. What we're doing work. We're talking about multiple subjects. Need to get some sleep before drill. What time are you waking up there, Corns? You waking up early tomorrow again? Explain to the people. Okay, then that's the confirmation there, Corns. I'll see you later. Um, I'll see you. And see you later. Okay, so 4K wanted me to show you guys this. Um, so here we go. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Boom. There we have it. I'm not sure if you guys see it actually. Sometimes it's. I know it's a little. You can't really see it too much, but it says this. Yo, my dad has a flu, and my mom has a bad stomach bug, and they're yelling at me with the dogs. And you told me to show it. I hope you. um, she kept barking late at the crib. She's my little baby bear, and she thought of her shivering in the basement alone broke my heart. I knew a lot about her, and unless she saw something not letting her out, she went barking. She can't shift her crate away from where we put it. So this is what I did. Boom. All right. So you told me to show everybody, and I did. This is the 4K's lovely dog here that he felt bad about. With seeing this without no context, it's like what? But okay, so you had to put a little bit of weights on the thing so the crate won't shake, since she's shaking. Um, that's good, man. Brian says torture, and this is what I feel right now too. Yes, I like this guy right here, by the way. Damn, man, my thing's still not working. Well, you have a lovely dog there. I thought, if I remember, you have another dog there, 4K. Maybe, how many pets do you have? She's my little beautiful cutie pie from Wumble Crumble. What the heck, dude? Making me say these things. What you need a VPN for? Did you see my VPN? I was looking. Actually, I was just in the market looking for a good VPN. Once I start traveling around the United States or around the world, now just looking for a good VPN. You wouldn't need one if you had another night. Nah, I hope you heard my context there. Maybe you would understand. Is it the same dog I've shown you before, Sleep? I don't remember, to be honest. Do you have any more dogs? Now he's hiding something. Oh, okay. Let me look that up. Actually, always been looking for a good VPN, but because I do plan on traveling heavily, so to have a good VPN is great. You know what I'm saying? And I trust you, Brian, since you work online. Bro, how do you not know anything about me? I've told you these things 1 million times. 4K, 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 4K. I don't know every single thing about you, 4K. And it's hard for me to keep track for like 20, 30 people. Um, and who knows? You might have gotten a new dog. You know what I'm saying? 4K. Who knows? I don't know, dude. You might have gotten a new dog. A new dog. Is that sent 100 for 2 joules? I don't think that's real joules, but you actually got me. You almost got me there. I use Proton Mail to as my main one. I have 8 separate emails. I have all the accounts. Do it the same. I have like 1,000 emails for testing a lot multiple things, and everything's so disorganized. I need to work on that. Do you even know me? I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that is. Joanne? Bro, I tell you everything about my life. I would 100% tell you if I got a new dog. You tell me everything. No, you don't. You didn't tell me what new games you buy sometimes. So you're a liar. You're just like Ben, right? Just playing for a game. I doubt you tell me everything about your life. I doubt it. And if you did tell me everything, that's interesting. Is that a real donation? Is that a real donation? Cause I thought that was fake. Somebody confirm. Somebody confirm with me right now. I need a VPN to research propose of my course. John, Chris, are you playing? What is that, Eddie? What is that? I'm confused. Little Dragon, what's up? You know who will win 2026 chess candidates tournament? Mangus. What's his name? What is his name? Mangus. I tell you, 95% of what happens in my life don't. 95. Okay, dude. See, that 5% still valid. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you don't tell me everything. And if you did, I'll be surprised. I tend to keep my wife and 6 kids from streaming like some people. The only stuff I don't tell you is boring stuff like I passed today. I ate a hot pocket today. See, told you. I legit tell you guys pretty much everything about me. And I it's kind of like my fault too cuz I put everything out on the internet. Not every single thing, maybe not, but it's life, you know what I'm saying? So who knows? He might not tell me everything. But everything is about him. My life is so boring. What don't you believe? Because I tell you stuff. Do you guys believe 4K right now? You think he's telling us everything? I said mostly everything, Joanne. See, I gave myself a little room to see. I gave myself a little room. We're all people online. In the end of the day, it'd be so cool to meet actual you guys, some of you guys in real life. What's your deepest trauma 4K? That's good one. I swear on Benjamin's shirt. What? What? Why are you swearing on him? Answer Brian. Why are you vibrating? You got butt plug in or something? Am I vibrating? Or are you like high or something? But welcome in, hats. Now I'm craving some sort of chips or something. Let me push you guys a little bit back. Sleep doctor, today I've took a massive dump. See, now Brian's telling me everything. There you go. Brian is telling me everything. W for that, by the way. I keep looking at this beaver right in front of my screen. Why? I like beavers, by the way. Mr. Random, welcome to the stream. So you guys, everything you ask. I shook as many hands as I possible. It's my first time here, and you look cool. Thank you, there, Mr. Random. No, you didn't, Chris. Today I goon a little too hard today. Damn, John. I think I believe that. um, Actually, that's fun. Everyone sits down for story time with 4K. Yeah, actually, let's actually learn about 4K since he barely tells us about anything. Um, Biggest trauma, Brian. Caitlin, what's up? What a nice name you got there. Who's 4K? That's exactly what I'm wondering. He barely tells us anything about himself. I guess the chat where I answered your questions was a finally it got filtered, Brian. I'ma send it to sleep and he will say it out loud. Oh damn. Okay. I tell you most things what happened in my life too. Yeah, well, John, we've hanged out thousands of times. My sister is trying to get me to move to Texas. I think your sister's smart. That's what I think. Who is 4K? He's doing too much right now. He's legit typing in Discord right now, so he's about to say it. But I'm not a Republican. That's the problem there, Brian. Don't you see? My Okay, this is what a 4K said. He told me to read it out loud. My deepest trauma is seeing a man get how do I say this? Uh stabbed until unalived or getting a visit from the sleep paralysis demon. Did you hear that, Brian? This see for the first time 4K is opening up. That's pretty deep. What the heck, dude? Is this a dream? You saw somebody in person? Get unalived? That's what's paralysis is? Have you not experienced paralysis? Sleep paralysis, Jay? Has sleep over have sleep has sleep ever have sleep paralysis? I've had sleep paralysis before, but it's been a while. It's been a long time since I've gotten one, and I hated it. Still waiting for the dramatic part. Damn, Morgan, what the heck? Damn, dude. Brian's so smart sometimes. How he answers. I don't know what that is. You want me to search it up? The actual definition of sleep paralysis. That's a normal day in Chicago. Dang. Thank you, Zach, for that promotion there. Promoting. Okay, I've never had that. That's in my whole life. You looked it up? Hey, what's going on, bro? Susie, what's up, Susie? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just chatting about sleep paralysis. Have you had a sleep paralysis in your entire life? Jeffrey Rentino. Have you experienced sleep paralysis? Get out 123. Have you experienced sleep paralysis? We're talking about sleep paralysis because apparently 4K has experienced that. I've experienced it. Yes, you could read this story. I'm going to type out loud. Yeah, I've never had sleep paralysis. Yeah, it's pretty horrible. Um, it's a pretty horrible experience. I've had it about like maybe a good 5 times, 6 times in my life right now. 5 to 6 times in my life. It sucks. It's like you can't do nothing about it. What's good car? I should get my first car when I ever that happens. What a good car. What are you saying? I've never had experienced it. I don't want to. Yeah. You trust. You never want to experience that. 2014 Lexus is 350 Zach. Brian, did you see John's message? Rules for lives you don't control. What's a good car I should buy when I get my first car, whenever that's gonna be done? Zach, I think you should be a little more. Be I just saw the next message. Okay, I'll say get something between like the low, like very, like a 1,000, 2,000, $3,000 car. I feel like you want a good you know, a Lexus or something like that. I think you should go for like some sort of, you know, Chevrolet, or I don't know, something cheap. You know, something not cheap, but like under $5,000 for sure. I'm a communist like Sleep Doctor. That's the one I read. I'm not American. $2 cars aren't reliable anymore. What about $5,000 cars? We still have a good. We still have. John has a car. Me and John have the same car, by the way. Just different year. and it's kind of reliable. What about a Crown Vic? If I ever had one, I don't know what that is. We have a Mazda 6, I think. Mazda 3 or Mazda 6, whatever. One of those things. We got that, and it's pretty reliable. It's been running. Issues here and there, just like the normal car has, and yeah, it's reliable until it's not. Yeah, I mean, John had to just replace the starter, which is normal. Just replace the normal parts. You know, your nose has a very high wind speed. Thank you for that. $3,000 purchase price, not one that you've maintained and know its faults. A $2,000 car is gonna need a few thousands in regular life. Where I'm gonna say, I don't know. It's been a while since I've bought in a car, so maybe you're right. Maybe the today's market is a little different nowadays. Um, yeah, I had more problems than just that starter. Okay, you had what else? What other problems you had, John? Hmm. Six grand is pretty uh reliable, I guess you call it. One more thing as I've done with it, because I can't find I can't afford anything else. This car I'm getting is gonna be 7,000, and it'll last a decade. I thought Lexus are not were like really nice. They're not like they just require high maintenance. I mean, I don't know about the Mazda. I mean, it's 7K and 13K. I think that's a bit much. Well, nah, I didn't pay no. We did not pay nowhere near that. I think Mazda 6, just like a 3,000, 4,000, $5,000 car, depending on the miles. What's up, a new person? Um, how do you say your name? Alfards, Alfards. I don't know how you say your name. 127. Welcome in the live stream. Toyota's luxury brand, so it's bulletproof. What about a Honda Accord? I think that's fine. I think Honda Accords are fine. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. I think. Yeah, I've seen similar around. 4K has sent a message for us to read out loud. You could call me All Parts Pronunciation. All Parts. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. For the clear up there, Parts. I sent it. You could say it out loud. Okay. Let me read it out loud. Um, Let me just throw it on the screen. By the way, I don't know why my seems like my thing is not working. Damn, unfortunate. It's gonna have to do it manually then. This is for his messages. So what happened was I haven't slept 3 days and everything was blurry. I saw a tall man in a black suit with a face. I'm going to show you a picture soon. Yes, you can show the picture. He went into my room and started at me for, I guess, stared at you for 20 minutes before walking up to me and twirling my hair with his long fingers, quietly and softly said, Germarsh slapping livered. Okay, he said some random things over and over and over. I fell asleep for 20 hours and woke up the next day. It was horrifying. This was less than a month ago. This, well, it's very interesting that you said that they're 4K because the sleep paralysis that I remember was a guy with a big too tall guy, super tall guy with a black suit too. So that's crazy you said that. And it's not only that, my sister was dreamed of the exact same person, and my brother dreamed the exact same person with like a tall suit, a guy with a suit, tall, with long fingers and long hands, and it just stared at you for a while. Then it came close to me. I remember one time it like grabbed my like organs or whatever. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't want to think about that. Damn, what do you think about that, Brian? Is that a pretty crazy nightmare there? Let me just pop back up here. Okay. Just make sure the sources of parts are available. I don't know about the 1990 Toyota Corolla. Toyota Corollas are crazy, pretty good, really reliable. Can I interview you a bit? Do you support a tree that grows taller? Ah, I see what you try to do to me. I see what you try to do to me there. All parts. The older the car, the harder the parts will be found. I mean, I have like a. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. That's not the exact face, but it's the closest I found. Doctor, look up 2000. Okay. Google Translate the phrase in English. Uh, okay. Let me translate that to English. I thought I was just gibberish. Go to sleep, sweetie. Everything will be fine. That's what you heard. How do you remember that?
Ga maar slapen, lieverd. Alles komt goed.
He was saying that in your dream.
Ga maar slapen, lieverd. Alles komt goed.
Go to sleep, sweetie. Everything will be fine. That's what a 4K was hearing. That is that's crazy. You're not tired. He got me. I'll never, and this is a good, never have a Chrysler 300 anywhere between 2007 2012. You could find a good for 5K. Don't know about the Porsche Boxer. It kind of looks, I swear to, because it said it a billion times. I typed what I remembered into Google and that came up. Holy moly, you're scaring me, dude. No, it needs on 350. Brian, Zach, do you not hear your 4K's drama right now? What I remember was the exact spelling, but the same exact words.
Ga maar slapen, lieverd. Alles komt goed.
Dude, I better not be I better not be seeing this guy, dude. Everybody's still talking about cars. Okay. No, but I'm gonna find a car. Do you know Australia is wider than the moon? Nah, I think Texas is. I think you got that. You got that wrong. Texas is bigger. Change the subject. I'm starting to get traumatized. Should we change the subject there for 4K? 4K just cast a spell on you. Jay, is that damn dude? Meow. Australia is liberal. Texas. I think Texas is just way bigger. Something I don't know if I will ever have a Zach. I think you're very undecisive right now when it comes to cars. Go with the Corolla, which is very go with the Honda Accord. The Corolla Honda Accord. I think that's what you should go for. Sup, Key Curien? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hello, looking. What's up, Nordindra? Norindra. Oh, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. I don't think that's so traumatizing. Do you hear that, 4K? What's up, Reno Jax? Welcome. It seems like you've been coming lately to the live stream, so I'm glad to see you. This is the fifth time I've heard that Australia is bigger than the moon. Okay, Mr. Facts. It's not. If Australia is bigger than the moon, then Texas must be bigger than Jupiter. Well, I guess you forgot about the first thing I said as well, Brian. I am currently now just saying cars that I may have in the future. Oh, you're a car enthusiast, Zach. I think that's not traumatizing unless you're a child. Um, I'll say though, Jay. Um, I haven't had one of those in a while, but it was pretty horrible. It's like that nightmare was like, imagine you're just sleeping, right? But you're kind of half awake, but you see in real life there's a figure like right above your bed, and it's like to the point where it actually touches you and like holds you, tries to like do something, you know. So that was it's not a cool thing at all, but other than that, we could change the subject because it's I don't want to think about that. To know the world that Australia is wider than the moon. Which my guessing you are. It's hard for me to even describe it without breaking down emotionally. The most traumatizing thing that ever happened to me was during the winter in middle school. Wow. I really want to know. Now, Corvette 5C. What about the C7? Zach. Um, who the two new guys that keep talking to like you guys must be friends, huh? I've only slept for 2 hours. Where's the receipts? Corvettes are for divorced fathers with 3 kids. Damn. I like Corvettes, man. I actually was one of the first sports cars I wanted. That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Hey, Chris wants behind the what's behind the curtain? Closet. I've had that sleep demon horrible feeling. Even John's testimony. If you must know, I must. Chrysler 300, everybody says that it makes you look rich. Like, bro, no, it does not. I have seen that car so much that I hate it at this point. I've seen that too much, Christ. Uh, Damn 4K, watch your mouth, buddy. You're a mod. You're supposed to be setting an example. Damn it, 4K. Hey, John, how are you, buddy? Thank you for John. You're the only one who cares about me. In the middle of school during the winter time, there was this street that was flooded with water. Okay, so Brian's telling his story, so we gotta listen to this. Sup, and I doing? Well, okay. I had to step through that water, and when I did, the water soaked through my shoes, and I got my sock wet. I still remember it to this day. Okay. We're okay. I'm getting more into the story. Okay, what else happened? I'm having a good day. Great there to hear that. Sorry for getting worked up. No worries. Free my act of humanness. Of course, I forgive that. I forgive you, but Christ, at least say something else besides Christ. Jay, why are you deleting Jay's message there, 4K? Freedom of speech. Just don't make you look rich, nor I'm looking. What's the traumatic part? That was the traumatic part. Brian, your shoes got wet. Socks got wet. Ian, what's up, Ian? Welcome to the chat. I think you're new here, no? Gavin, I don't remember a Gavin here. I walked all the way home with damp socks on. That's crazy story. I'm not gonna lie. Water is so traumatic. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. No, no one should ever. Oh my goodness! I gotta stop that. Okay, no one should ever step in water and get their socks wet. You should file a lawsuit. Every time you saw something shitty to someone, I'm gonna time you out for 10 seconds because apparently you did it too often. 4K, what? I don't see that. I don't see her being or him or Jay. I forgot how you are male or female. If you could remind me real quick. Nikit song Hindi song will please support me, brother. Become my friend. I sung the Hindi song. Which one? Give them a wrench, and they take a mile. Ian, did you find Gavin? I want a BMW. And I see you want all the cars that's ever existed. There's Zach. You want high mechanic bills, is what I read. That's the year of the van. What's the year of the van? It's year 2000. It's I think what it is a year 2000 B3500 Ram van, but it was converted to like a bus. So it's like a very unique build there. You're a guy. All right, Jay. Thanks for clarifying that one. Now Brian's on these onto something. I've been there. It's horrible walking in wet socks. I mean, I think we all could have testified. We've all probably walked it. I remember one time John ditched his shoes because he stepped on mud, and it was pretty like wet. So John could testify to that. Okay, okay, I'll stop working. Don't know you felt that way. 4K. Why are you being so angry for? I think he's actually. Why are you feeling? Why are you being a power user right now? All these cars just ideas. All these cars are just ideas. Okay, okay, that's very traumatizing. Get a clan car, Zach. Since you said you wanted a BMW, you have horrible feeling, especially that the mud part. That's actually a true story, John. John, that was actually a true story. Uh, okay, the question is, what car do you actually hate, there, Brian? That's a good question. What's the cars that you would not touch? Everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat. Anything German or European. Okay, okay. I'm trying to think of like a European car. That's was that like a what do you call it? Zach, pay attention to my suffering and the post that think he's cool, but by being annoying. Look, the Rolls Royce, a Rose nor drop tail. It is ultra exclusive, one of one. Coach build Worldster value at approximately 1 million, 2 million. It's inspired by the black Barracuda Rose. It features a deep red. So that's the card that you despise. Flag was what, Ian? Is that another card, Ian? Oh, Sleep Doctor was being sarcastic. LOL. Could you tell from all the emojis? You're being sarcastic. So you're just admitting it. I see that you don't like 4K. I see that. Apparently you I don't know why. I felt like exterior finish and removable hard top is the first of the four unique drop tail uh, commissions characterized by a slope rare intense bespoke detail and 590. Wow, Zach is very consistent on his as cars. He's like 30 million dollar car. It's one I would not touch. Where do I buy liquor here? Walmart. Oh, oh my goodness, that's one thing, Brian. I forgot to tell you. I forgot. I don't know if over there where you the state that you were at. I'm not sure. Are you still in Texas? I'm not sure how long you'd be in here. You're gonna be here, but yeah, liquor stores close at like a certain time. I'm pretty sure you know that by now. but liquor stores close at like 10 or 9, 10 o'clock. And you only could buy it in specific areas, like not, Walmart doesn't sell it unless you want to get like wine or beer. I think, you could buy it there. But like if you're talking about liquor, then no. Like hard liquor, then no. But like if you want to buy beer or whatever, you could buy it at Walmart. Kai from India, what's up from India? Also, Chrysler 300. Hope everyone is having a great time. Thank you for that, Ian. Welcome. Thank you. Consider liking and subscribing. Elizabeth, welcome. Am I tripping? Have you been here before, Elizabeth? I don't know my cars. I'm seeing the names. I'm learning it. Oh, okay. Very consistent on the cars deal there, Zach. My state, you just go to Walmart like a civilized, like a civilized society. I wonder what the crime rate is in your state. I keep going to Walmart and they only sell beer. Well, technically it's liquor still, but if you're talking about like hard liquor, then no, yeah, you have to go to like a specific liquor store for that, and you have to go through like a specific time frame. 4K is fine. He will live. Zach, now you mentioned 4K. I was wondering. I thought you were gonna chime in that conversation there, Zach. But it's all cool. It's just I like how you were laser focused on that conversation and you didn't even you didn't even acknowledge that 4K. But that's funny. What do you know about India? I have a couple of friends that came in the live stream that were from India, and they really got me into chai and pretty good stuff, man. I'm really into chai more now because of them. But what do I know about India? Well, not a lot. I haven't really. I haven't visited Austin Princess. Why do you say that, Ian? I don't think I've been here. Oh, okay. Because there's a few Elizabeths that has been here in this channel. But I was about to tell you, like, have you changed your profile picture? But no, I guess not. But welcome in, by the way. Or or have you been here? I remember I asked if you were a real sleep doctor. See, I think that's what I'm trying to remember. I know I've seen Elizabeth here before, so. But then I'm not sure if you remember what my response was back then. Can you go to any gas station at 2 a.m.? Yes. Yeah, you can. Should be open. A lot of gas stations are open at 2 a.m. But they don't have like hard liquor. They just have beer and whatnot. If you're looking for that. Austin Elgo was famous for ejecting the engine block in a crash. I did not know that, Ian. Sasha, it's beautiful to see you. I'm gonna say that. Sasha, good morning there. Day 2 of spreading the gospel to random streams. Jesus died. Oh, nice W for that, Luke. I hope since you're a fellow Christian brother, and hope you subscribe and hope to have more brethren like you. Many people ask if you're a real doctor. It does happen a lot, and I might fear in the future that I'm gonna be like misrepresenting a real doctor, and they're gonna give me like a slap in the hand or maybe kicked out or booted out my YouTube channel. I hope not. I hope not. YouTube. I have that, and I have a disclaimer all over my channel. So I'm just saying that for future reference. It's on record. You probably see hundreds of people, all types. Makes sense of be hard to remember everybody. It is. It makes it a little more harder if people change their profile pictures and their names. It makes it a lot more harder. So I recognize Brian with that beautiful picture. Brian, I like that one a lot now. That just reminds me of you now. And Sasha with that beautiful picture too. I know her by that picture. I don't want her to change it. Maybe whenever she, I mean, you guys will do whatever you want. John just literally changed it. Literally changed his profile picture. But John, John is John. Freaking. I'm trying to see what kind of John. What kind of picture is that? Did you change the car? Is that a car with a sunset in the background there, John? Hey man, hi Sasha. Jay, 4K. I think 4K rage quit right now. I was about to go to sleep, but thanks to 4K now I have to sleep with with a night light. Damn, 4K, see what you did. He is a board certified physician. He remembers the important ones. Yeah. Don't go changing, Ian says. Can't have a smoke, can't buy liquor, hard liquor at 2 a.m. at a gas station. I thought this was Texas. Yeah, we don't have crazy people. Okay, all right, you got me there. I mean, just buy it in a reasonable hour. How's that? How about that, Brian? And then have a good stash. It's pretty crazy. You could buy liquor at like 2 a.m. at a Walmart or anywhere, Brian. That's interesting. I should change mine too. We all should make it. Oh no! Don't make chaos. Is my car? Is that the car? Your car? Interesting. Uh, we call you beautiful. Yeah, man, it's true. But who bought a new car? I don't think anybody bought a new car right now. No, I don't change mine. All right, cool. He got mad. He was not getting all the attention. I think that's what happens if when you, with 4K doesn't get attention, he leaves. I'm too lazy. That's what I was doing in my home state. Well, you're gonna have a lot more to do over here in Texas. Unfortunately, that's one downside is there's a curfew as far as not curfew, but like there's a time limit in certain places. So hard liquor, if you want that, you have to buy it at a reasonable time. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Roger? Welcome back. We're talking about liquor and buying liquor at see over here in Texas, you can't buy liquor after it passes a certain time for any gas station actually, for any place at a certain time. But even more so, you know, other states even have hard liquor at Walmarts or whatever. I don't disagree with Sleep Sasha is beautiful, but I'm too young. I don't I don't disagree with Sleep Sasha is beautiful, but I'm too young. You don't I mean you don't need to be you could be young and still say the same thing, but just what's up, Sean? I don't know how to say your name, but what's up? Hi, welcome. Walk 5 minutes to the gas station at 2 a.m. and get me some whiskey or vodka. Damn, I would say I leave. I can buy alcohol at 4 a.m. if I wanna. That's cool, man. Denmark has more freedom than Texas. Okay, when it comes to liquor, okay, I agree, and I agree with that. It could be more better. That could be more better. It could be at any time you buy it, but I'm not sure. I agree with that. Don't you have a 24-hour? Yes, we do. We do have a 24/7 open gas station, but they don't sell liquor Or actually, they're not allowed to sell liquor after like 10 p.m. You're not allowed to buy liquor until like I forget the times, but there's a certain period of time you can't buy it. I will never drink, do drugs, no smoking, vaping because I should sleep. Brian, everybody will be mad at me. Mainly sleep. He will give me. I do hope so, Zach. I do hope that you stay away from that until you're out. Stay with that period. But if you're curious, because once you get into like around your age until you like 18 years old, I was very curious. But if you do, do it responsibly, at least at the house. But just don't do it at all, okay? Why you're not allowed to drink in public? Well, people get too rowdy out here. That's why unless it's like what do you call it, a festival, and unless they're hosting an events around downtown, then you're fine. Don't be like sleep. Don't be like Joanne too. Until you're 16 at least. How old is Zach? Zach's 14, right? I've been sober for a good minute now. My go to is vodka and Red Bull. Yeah, I don't drink. Good. I'm glad. Stay away from that. That's not what you're saying on Easter. John, dude, what? I can't be mad at Zach. I did those young things younger than you, so that would be hypercritical. I think I've tried liquor and stuff like that. I've tried all that good stuff when I was like maybe 17, 18, 17. Yeah, around. Well, some of it was accidental, to be honest, but I never want to drink. It is how many great grandpa died. Yeah, I mean, that's good. Sleep always pushing a drink on me. Yeah, Joanne is party pooper actually. Yeah, Joanne never wants to drink anything with me, like ever, with just anybody. My boyfriend drinks a lot, though. I'm trying to get him to reduce it. That's good. Lots of just as long as you could control it, and that's what all that matters. That's what I think. I just think just be able to have control, and you're good. Yep, that's right, Zach. You gotta ask me what I haven't taken before. What haven't you taken before? The oldest person in the world is a smoker. Food for thought right there. I don't want to get addicted. See, that was my fear back then too, but I am definitely not addicted. What is the definition of addicted? Like when it comes to drinking, you have to drink more than like 3, 4 times a week. Is that considered a drinking problem? What do you guys think? Is like 4 times a week, 5 times a week? Is like addicted? My first beer was a Corona. I think it was the same age as you. I had my first beer at 12. Bad neighborhood environment. My first beer was Tecate. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I accidentally drank one. You know, I drank a cup with something, and then I was like, "Ooh, damn!" But it was more of an accident. It was like free, whatever. You can't live to 100 with a bad lifestyle by pure genes. And okay, never drinking before in my life, but I don't have a desire to. That's good, Jay. That's good. That's great. Addiction is not able to stop because you can't live without it. So that's when it becomes an addiction. Okay, I feel like that's the good man. That's the definition. Being addicted means your brain feels like you need it, not want it. Okay, alcoholism is he's never had of having a sober day. He comes with Mr. Attention Getters. What? 4K. Thanks a lot. I was going to sleep, but now I have to sleep with a night light. See that? 4K. Um, addiction is you can't have a day without. Okay, so what's addiction? Okay, that's addiction. But what about like a drinking problem? It's like when it starts to get to like, oh, you're drinking once in a while to like you're drinking once every week to the point where you're drinking 3 to 4 times a week. When does it start becoming a problem? That's the next question for you guys. I know we had this conversation before, but maybe not to this extent. Can't drink more than 2 days in a row. I can't drink more than 2 days in a row. That's me there too. I've done it before, but I don't like it. You hear that? Womp womp. Are you serious, 4K? Now you're the one being insensitive? You can have. You're such a hypocrite, 4K. This plan. You can have bench drinking years and still return to normal relatively easy. When I was uh, addicted to smoking weed, I had to force myself to stop. The withdrawals is horrible for any addiction. Okay. And, and the big 26 is crazy for K. People say I have a drinking problem. That's no reason to stop. People say I have a drinking problem. That's no reason to stop. For me, addiction is when you can't leave it. Drinking problem is getting drunk. Okay. Drinking problem is drinking more than is good for you. Okay. Getting drunk is a drinking problem. Okay. All right. That cleared it for a little bit for me, but like, can I say a prayer for you? Yes, please. When does a problem turn into an addiction? Problem can be solved. Could a person drinking one night a week, but that person becomes awful on that one night, not being able to stop, is addiction. Uh, I'm working on that. They have 600-year-old road that can't support modern vehicles. Can you solve your addiction, Zach? There was a what's up ETTC fan. There's a spider on my wall. And it's disappeared, and I found it in the dark corner, and then I walked under the wall, and I guess it appeared. Oh yeah, you can't get addicted to video games. Even so, most addicted are really a mental one. So when people say that they're addicted, it's hard to justify that as a real addiction. Valid, valid. John is addicted. That I don't think really know if that is bad or not. Brother in rehab right now. He has a worse addiction problem than me from smoking meth. Oof, and drinking the withdrawals is not. See, that's why I would never want to touch meth for sure. Uh, Smoking, I feel like I'm okay with that. You know, I feel like my lungs are not even built for anything crazy too. Anyways, um, drinking, I like to do it in a cake. Well, not lately. It's been like once a week. I feel like maybe two times once in a while. I've driven a car, truck, tractor, and combined harvester. What is that? Whatever. Okay. I hate to say, saying Sasha. No, have you ever taken him out before? Brian, yes. That's true. That's I have before. I have, but I've learned something. I don't like one particular strain than the other. That's what I've learned, and I don't really like crave it as much. You know, to be honest, if anything, once in a while, uh, I think I like sativa, honestly. Or which one's the one that makes you more more hyper, more focused? That one, I like that one, not the slower one. I hate that one. What was nice, cool. I have that addicted to that I don't like to talk about either. I'm a public transport princess. Yeah. Jay, you leaving? Okay. I hope you have a great night there. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm not really too. I'm not a big, huge like whatever the one that makes you more hyper, more focused on tasks is the one I liked. I don't like the one that slows you down. What's up, Stars Moth? Stars Moth. Starring tomorrow, no more. Goni Zach, really? Is you and John talking about that? Damn. Amy, what's up, Amy? Is AI what? Noah's staying by to the oh god. Juan? Did I miss him? Juan. Oh no. Was Juan here? I really can I missed him, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh, hi and bye. Oh damn. Juan, I hope you saw him. I saw damn, I missed him. Also, John, see that video. John, see the damn video. I need to see the video so I could be in par. Damn, I missed a lot of rest. Welcome new people in the chat. Red Brick, the dude from Doctor Strange lost weight. Oh, he did he really? Doctor, I'm addicted to. And whoa, damn, you addicted to drugs, huh? Um, there's rehab, there's retreats, right? There's um maybe family too as well. Highly recommend those things if you're really bad at those drugs. Those are really serious drugs. Do you think if you in a bottle and store it in a freezer that you could use it later? Star moth, interesting. The one in John, the video on Discord and links and pics. That go to links and pics, and then you'll be able to find that video. Don't worry about songs, nothing. No, I'm not hooked on. Or if you're talking about somebody else on Sativa, there, no, I just like it. I prefer it. I prefer the one that one strain before the other one. You know, that's it. I haven't done that in like a long time already. It's been a while, especially the fact that I got my CDO. I cannot do that at all. So it's gonna be very rare than I if I would ever do it again. So, dude, I feel like I'm missing what's going on in the chat. I don't even want to read it. It's going. I think we just turned into a weird conversation here. Emmanuel, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Thanks to pics. You have an OF link. No, it's a Discord, man. I hope that you guys are there. Everybody's there in there. Stars Mod, I'm pretty sure you were there, no? They always say bird of a feather flock together. You're not talking about actual cats. I'm pretty sure everybody in the world has some skeletons in the closet. I'm sure of it. Everybody has a secret they're keeping from society. Everybody. You have a Discord, but you don't use it. Are you in at least in my server? At least Stars Moth. Hopefully, you're. I hopefully think you're in my server, since I've seen you in the chat for a while now. You come and go for a while. We had some good conversations back then too, as well. So I hope you join there. If you haven't, Roger, you too. You've been here for 3-4 times. Jay, I hope you joined Discord. You've been here a good amount of times now, Jay, and the rest are new people. And if the new people want to join too, it's fine. I just gotta throw out there once in a while. Uh, I might as well. I'll just throw it in there. Blank sleep. What's up? Welcome. I don't even know if I have secrets. Hmm. Let me get that link for you guys. Here you go. It's right there, by the way. I hope that works. Depending on if you have an Android or a iPhone, let me know because sometimes it doesn't work if you don't. Depending on the phone, you have to open it in a browser. You have to open it in a browser. Can one hypothetically fall asleep standing up? I think you have to be up for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? Yes, let's change the subject, please. Somebody said it could one fall asleep. You say one hypothetically. I think somebody could fall asleep standing up, but like they have to be up for a very long time. People do sleepwalk. Oh yeah, that's true. Apparently, I did when I was younger. Back to cars. I miss her. Damn. People could fall asleep standing, but not for long. The subject is that I miss her. Damn. They could also fall asleep standing up if not able to sit down. Please tell me you're not. By the way, Zach, I know you were sick for a while. Are you better now? I know you had like a horrible cough last week or something like that. I hope you're feeling better. That's great. That's awesome. I'm like, I hope you're not just eating cough drops because it just tastes good. How much? How much what? But I'm eating cough drops because they taste good. Sadly, they are. I think cough drops addiction typically refers to a habitual excessive consumption of menthol-based lozenges, which can cause health issues like stomach problems, nerve issue, and rebound cough. Whoa, that's that's interesting. You might want to stop, Zach, if you're once I run out, then I'll stop. Damn. Sinner Zach and cough drops addictions are no joke. But there's also alcohol in most cough medicines. So what I'm gathering is that we all are addicted to something here. I think so. What am I addicted to? Huh? I know I'm addicted to something, so just gotta figure that out. Somebody's gonna make a joke about me right now. Watch. I'm waiting for it. You see that while you are. I haven't seen that episode, Joshua. Soon you'll be on the floor. Damn. Me and sleep doctor aren't speak for ourselves. Yes, I'm addicted to THC. Your addiction is being right, Chris. See, there you go. I need John. I need somebody was. I was waiting for it. being right. Nah, I know I'm not always right. Okay, John. That's funny. That's funny. You're addicted to live streaming? Well, I do it like I do it how many days? Mostly just 5 days out of the week. Sometimes six. So is that would that be still considered uh addicted to streaming? I do miss smoking weed. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's cool, but I haven't smoked because of the driving stuff. I had my grandma take my cough drops. What did you play? What did you play? What are you talking about, JJ? Welcome in the live stream, by the way. I hate the smell of cigars and weed. I like those two things, man, but I'm not addicted to them. Are people behind us do weed and oh, it's stinky. So you should do 7 days a week. Oh, that's a little rough. That's a little rough to do 7 days a week. If anything, I like this 5 to 6 days out of the week. Like the 6th day is optional. Kim's come. Sometimes I even missed. You know, sometimes I even do 4 times a week because of what's going on in my life. Johnny Wright, he is addicted to being right. See, now Joanne's chiming in. And then just quit your job and make a million as a YouTube influencer. Well, that'd be great. That's sounds great there, Star. What's that IP? What is that? Viral thing. Vomiting and damn, some sort of medicine that makes you messed up there, Star Moth. Eat a Big Mac meal? Oh my. Yeah, that definitely will make it go viral, huh? Smoking kills. Cigar smoking is manageable, but not recommended to inhale. Yeah, you're not supposed to inhale cigars. Seniors are addicted to dumping their pensions into a slot machines. Yeah, so W Zach there for throwing the emojis around like that. Cool. Nicotine's the worst smell in my opinion. Well, okay, I understand. uh, I think the conversations with Brian and Sasha is like classic to me. Keeps me running, puts the fuel in the engine for me. Dude, there was a guy went around saying he would give people $20 to drink and it was hilarious. Is that a YouTube video? That's awesome. Oh, there goes the first yawn. Oh, it's already 1:30. I might hit it in a bit. You think it's normal to be addicted to people? I don't think that's the right word. I'll say we're just creatures of we need a constant interaction. I wouldn't say it's an addiction. John, Brian, are you still a Ben supporter? That's a good question. Calling me and interrupting the stream. Oh, what does this guy want? I'm gonna have to look that up. He would make a great politician. Tell them. uh, tell them Zach tells them that they need to shut their yapper and call you tonight. Stop mansplaining, Zach. I like that. So, what is your year and make of your van? It is a year 2000 B 3500 Ram van. They cracked a little bit there, but van, yeah. Can you send me a picture of the exterior of your van via Discord? Okay. Let me see if I can just pull it up. I know I have a picture somewhere here in my files here. I'm sure of it. If I don't have it, that's sad. I know I have it in my other computer then. Oh yeah, it's not even here. I have my truck camper set up. Yeah, that's sad. Yep. Mm. Yeah, it's my other computer, but I'll be able to. Claudia, hey. Let's see if I could just pull it up on YouTube, man. I'm sure I could just pull it up in my past live streams. Oh, you didn't go to uni today. Why is that? What happened? Hmm. Bro, I forgot to tell you, I'm in my MMA class today. I got choked out. Damn. You might want to change how you say that, John. Just some science and hit theory today. Nothing that important. Okay, I got my firefighting certificate yesterday. Congratulations, Sasha, for that certificate there. Awesome. The question is, who did you get choked out by? I'm gonna have to send that picture later there, Zach. I don't have a picture in my. I could take a screenshot, but I'd rather just send you the picture from my phone. Do you think we will never be able to inject the DNA of a cat into human to create a human? No, I don't think that's ever will happen. There's Star. Just doesn't work. Yeah, it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. I'll just send it later. There's that. I just can't find it. I tried to be fast, but no. I think actually I don't know if that's worse or better. Okay, that's yeah. It's just nutrition. The nutrition is a smaller part. I don't know. I feel like something hit me. I need to theorize any Miller Lite in my hand. It's actually yes, sí entiendo there, Zach. Sí. Yes. We just need to we just need funding and the motivation and probably unwilling patience. You trying it the Duolingo there, Zach? Susie's back. What's up? You didn't answer my question earlier, Susie. I'd rather go to a planet Mars. Elon Musk is gonna take us there. You don't have to buy it there, Zach. You don't have to buy Duolingo. It should be free for the language you want to learn. At least that's what I know. I didn't pay anything. How old are you? I'm 27. 27 years old. How about you? 27 years old. I want to get a super. I want to go to a super Earth. Hey, Chris, what's up? Phil, Phil, what's up? Welcome, welcome back. No, Elon's gonna be the one who takes us there, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Unless somebody, ends him. Yes, I do think the aliens are real, Brian. Zach, what kind of language is that? Super Earth is under American control. Sponsored by Pepsi. William, welcome William to the new person in William. Yes, yes, yes. You're right. I'm getting sleepy to be honest. I'm actually sleepy. No, he's not. I'm taking me there. I'm taking me there, and Elon can only wonder how. Can I go? Can we see the rockets? Musk throws out in the sky out here in California. I know there's a base over here down in Texas, down here in New, New, down here in Brownsville. Hodges and run to the Jupiter say heart. Oh, that's yes, John. Are you serious, bro? But you were looking like 30, 32. Oh wow, okay. Well, there's nothing I could do about that one. I guess depending. I guess so. There, Susie. I guess there's no laws in Mars. Exactly. What's your favorite Bible chapter? Mine is 1 Corinthians 13. I think mine's going to be so far right now. Even though there's a lot of them, but the one that sticks with me is John 6 because a store. Yeah. What about the weather? If it's 43, esa canción termina es de 27. Okay, it's cold. Bro edits, what's up, man? If that's not sponsored by Red Bull, it's not worth it. Worth. I think you brought him in, Zach. You brought in the Russian here. Now I'm done. Susie, that's good. What do you mean that's good? Oh, how old are you, Susie? Zach. But where the LGBTQ aliens joy? I don't want to get hit by a gay so, damn it, dude. Well, I guess it's illegal because the moon has no law. Gosh. You know, Russ, please do not gibberish. How what? It means how are you and say the fine it's okay. Susie is 14. 14. Wow. You from California there, Susie? You don't know what I'm saying. What have you been saying, Zach? Do you find etymology study if the origin of the words interesting? Because I do like the word religion comes from the Italian religo, which means to bind, but could also mean reverence. Reverence. I like that, Phil. I like that. We had that crazy conversation, but I like that a lot. Yeah. 8 a.m. stream. Ooh. Are you telling me to stay up or like to start a stream at 8 a.m.? I haven't done one of those streams where I remember I started. I did a couple of those streams where I started around like um it was like at 1 a.m. 1 p.m. I mean, yeah. Not sure if I should do that again. What's up? What's up? It's the Fuyo mom warned you about. Okay. Welcome back. We would have to hire gay astronauts who are immune to gay beam effects. Now we're talking about some random things, huh? From the UK. Do you? I wonder. Do you actually talk like that? Do I sound weird to you, Susie? Of course. Mine, oh mine. Estaba hablando con el Rusio. You're talking to the Russian guy. Pero no lo sé. Estaba. Estaba diciendo cómo es. No sé qué estaba. Whoa. I'm not advanced Spanish, but Um, I guess you're talking to the Russian guy and you don't know what you're saying. I guess, dude. I would so do know what the heck is going on. What am I reading now? What conversations have we come to right now? We're talking about aliens and gay aliens and what? Trump is here, by the way. Most Democrats' average reading levels in the U.S. is estimated to be between 7th and 8th grade. Approximately 54 adults read or below at 6th grade level. Wow, Trump finally coming in and not saying to deport me. First time Trump saying something. I think every time Trump comes, he's saying something about deporting me. On the topic of aliens, a hypothetical question: if there was asked you, describe what's best about being a human, what would you say? Don't say eat and reproduce like a bacteria. Okay. What's the best thing about being human? Being a human. Well, um, that. Well, I always steer to a biblical answer, but or like a spiritual. But if I was not gonna say something about like a spiritual answer or anything like that, it would probably be something along the lines of that we're able to create or something like that, or make things. I off the top of my head, right? That's a quick answer. Innovate. See, innovate. All right, Zach. Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep too as well. It's like 1:40. What's up? Nothing here. What's up? Aliens and gay aliens. Yep. Okay. I would have said our ability to love unconditionally. Okay, that's a good answer, I think. Thumbs. But doesn't gorillas and monkeys have thumbs too? Boyfriend woke up, gotta go. Bye. Later, Gators. Jay, I hope to see you again. Yeah. See, the ability to create, I don't think any animal could create like a human does. So that's why I say that. An alien, well, that's hypothetical. If aliens were real, and I'm not sure if they ever created things. Make rib now with alien meat? Nice. I mean, birds create nests, beavers build dams. Okay. Okay. But like when I say create, it's like you know what I mean by that, like actual useful things like car, right? Uh, Transportation of some sort. We got advanced ancestry. You could say we are the most intelligent species on the planet. I think you meant to say that. Okay. See, I was thinking about saying that, but I'm like, okay, but if an alien were to come with the like a flying saucer, then we're like, okay, well, I guess we're not the most smartest intelligent beings on the planet anymore. But that's the hypothetical. But I guess we could say You know, as far as we know, we are the most intelligent species on this planet. Uh, but anyways, we yeah. Let's just say that for now. That can hold mugs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are not even the most intelligent species. Who else would be like the most intelligent species? Selfish. Who sounds selfish? Okay, we're the third or something like that. Something. Who's first? What them? What if there's a dolphin out there that can calculus? Oh, ah. Now we're going everywhere. Ah, okay. And you're the smartest because they have infinite intuition. Will. Okay. All right, fellas. I think I'm gonna call it a little more earlier this today. Usually I've been calling it around 1:30 back then, but now yesterday we called it at 2. I think I'm gonna call it right now. We'll see if I do like a morning live stream or like an after my time afternoon live stream, um but I think that's about it for tonight. We'll see, because I've done it a few times back then when I had the time, but I will update the Discord if I do end up doing that. So, because last time I didn't think anybody would show up. I'm like, damn, I'm live streaming on a weird time, but people did show up, and it was crazy. That was cool. I do feel like a snack right now, so I'm gonna go get a snack and then go to sleep. All right. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Star Smoth, John, Brian, Phil, Sasha, and Zach just went to sleep too. And Jay has been here for like the whole live stream pretty much. Everybody else who's still here, good night. Sweet dreams. Don't get it. Don't let the gay aliens hit you with the keeping. Ah, yes. All right. As the last message, I'm gonna read.